Hey guys, Jay Nice on the mic. So apparently, according to a book entitled The New Jim Crow, which I am definitely going to order because it seems like a very interesting book, um, there is a higher amount of black men in this country that are incarcerated than there were black men that were slaves. So I guess this is a really interesting and astonishing fact, like I said. You also have to take into consideration the percentage of black men that are incarcerated now compared to the percentage of black men that were slaves back when this country was founded. Um, so those are just some things to take into consideration. Are you guys surprised by this statistic, or I guess by this fact? I'm not really surprised. Like Kanye West said, racism's still alive, they just be concealing it. So it's not really surprising to me. You know, there's still institutionalized racism, and now the new Jim Crow is, you know, incarceration. I feel like so many black men are being incarcerated for very for nonviolent crimes such as selling drugs, stealing perhaps. And I'm not saying that these things aren't wrong, but a lot of times many black men are falsely jailed, and there are several instances of black men who were on death row have been killed, and after the fact it's found out that they were falsely accused and falsely convicted. So it brings me to pose the question whether our laws regarding convicted felons is fair. Do you guys think that it's fair that convicted felons, after they come out of jail, although they still have to abide by the same laws and rules as we do you guys think it's fair that convicted felons lose their right to vote forever? I personally do not think this is fair. I think people make mistakes, and you've served your time. You've gone to jail. I think once you're finished serving your time, you should be able to vote. You're back into society. You're still going to be affected by the laws of society. So I think that serving time is sufficient punishment enough. So those are my thoughts on felons and their right to vote. Like I said, I definitely think that they should be able to vote once they're back in society. Obviously, while they're convicted and while they're in jail, why should you be voting? You're in jail. But I mean, once you're out and back into the real world, you still have to abide by the laws and rules of this country. So those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have read this book, The New Jim Crow, I definitely have to check it out. I heard it was written by a very intelligent black woman. All the more reason to check it out. But let me know your thoughts, and I will check you guys out next time.